Sky-Sparking Goku, the blue unit from the Saiyan Saga, right? He got brand new unique equipment. So we're going to be testing that out today. So we're going to hop into PvP, and we're going to be using that Goku on Saiyan Saga Z. But this is the team. I'm hoping everything will turn out well. Anyway, let's do it. Now, when it comes down to this Goku, he's a very bulky unit. Like, when he got his Zenkai, it became very difficult to knock him out just from how bulky he is, right? But that aside, his unique equipment does give him like that extra firepower, extra defenses, all that good stuff. But some of the nice things are when you cover change with him, you knock down your opponent's ki by, I believe it's around 50. So that's good, right? But not only that, but when the opponent uses Rising Rush, he knocks ally sub counts down by 5. And pairing that up with Vegeta is really good because when Rising Rush is activated while Vegeta is on standby, his sub counts get knocked down by 7. So adding an extra 5 to that, or I guess technically taking off an extra 5 from that, means that if the opponent uses Rising Rush while he's out, you can throw him back in. So that's good. Okay, starting off with you, you're definitely going in, obviously. And how do I want to go about this? Because I actually can't bring Goku in this battle. I'll bring you. That's fine. So we technically have full coverage, but the main thing I want to make sure of is if they have like Rising Rush or anything of the sort, I have Cybermen in for that defensive aspect. But luckily, Goku is completely neutral throughout this entire battle, so his damage output should be relatively consistent, which will be good. But here's hoping that we'll be able to make things work. Because these two have endurance, and we all know how good Shallot is now that he has his platinum equipment. So, not really going to be the most enjoyable battle. And especially as long as he's alive, that puts pressure on him, which is not good. But if I can at least activate his endurance, that will be a good thing. And if I can rush Shallot, that'll be a phenomenal thing. So, we'll see what happens. But also, it puts a lot of pressure of neutral on Vegeta because he's the only one with blast armor on strike. So, yeah, balanced stand, I can live with that. I'll just pop that, that's fine. There we go, thanks for the swap. Alright, going in. Alright, gotta swap now. Oh, wow. It put the special move right in front of my fingertip. Okay, sure. No! And I lost the special move going up. Bad choice. Okay. Let's try to get this going for as long as we can. And the thing with this Goku is, this Goku is a support type, so I don't expect him to go crazy with damage. That's not his role. I expect him to just be able to support the team. That's his job. I want to save that special skill for Nappa, so let's see. Alright, cool. And it got dropped. Thought you were like gonna switch, kind of obvious. Alright, pop this because I literally need anything. Die. Bro, he brought Shallot in so fast, it's crazy. Like, this team should be, like, darn near invincible, man, because, like, having Goku there paired up with Vegeta, bro, what? I don't know what you're trying to accomplish there. That was not it. Thought so? Alright, I'll pop main, whatever. Alright, there we go. Let's see what this can do. Now, to be fair, like, this unit is old even with his Zenkai, but, oh, that was really good, actually. Wow. All Blast Arts cards is horrible. This should be delectable. This should be delectable. And it was? Okay, free counter, that's fine. If he has Rising Rush, I'm cooked, but we'll see. Oh, you have to... Actually, I would much rather have this happen. That's fine, that's fine. Bulky. Bulk. Delicious. Beyond Super Saiyan God. I don't know why it's executing things late. What is going on here? Alright, going down. Popping this so I can get a special skill. All right, Goku, you gotta survive this, because this is gonna hurt. Thought so. Okay, let's go. Sure. And my combo's over. I gotta get overdrive off as fast as I can. Alright, there we go. What are you gonna do? You gotta do something now. Yep, you definitely did something. Nappa. Okay, power born from trust. Nappa should be able to take this. I popped his main like a while ago, but like I just have not been able to use it with Nappa specifically. So that's really not good. Okay, swap now before it's too late. Okay, going in. Oh, I just lost my overdrive attack. Darn it. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, swap. At this point, I'm just going to use Rise and Rush because I need to be able to get something going. He just threw it out. This dude's not thinking. No! Vegeta! There we go. That knocked all those sub counts down, which is good. So, now, I mean, it's unfortunate given the scenario, but it's good. And we lived! Even better. Going in. Endurance activated. Alright, I'm overdriving. Let's go. We'll do damage, damage, and damage. Because you're going to think I'm going to try to get my health back. Yep. Goodbye. Vegeta, get him out. Gone. All right, one down. Fair. Because I was getting ready to use Blast Darts myself, but that's fine, right? That's totally fine. Because we survived the Rising Rush, and we knocked out Vegeta. Yeah, you got the off first, but I have element factor advantage, so that's not a problem. The moment... Oh, you're just throwing moves out. You're just throwing moves out. Okay, let's see what you do. I'm gonna heal, heal, and damage. Let's see. Oh, failure. Okay. Dead. Yeah, that knocked him out. Unfortunate, but he definitely did his job. He absolutely did his job. Okay, I have to win this. Winnable? Okay, cool. Now, Charlotte only has blast cover, so if I gotta get... I'm using it now before it's too late. I'm mashing Rise and Rush. I just gotta use it. Okay. Alright, I'll pick Strike, because if we can get Charlotte out the way, we might have a fighting chance. What would really help is if I can get a special skill. So, because if I can get a special skill, then I can start getting Cybermen in there, which will really help. But, this could go real south real quick. So, we'll see. Pop main, because I already know you're just going to sit there and wait. Alright, here we go. Alright, and use this because I'm not wasting ki. Alright, and if I'm lucky and this is actually strong enough... Oh, wow, he's eating that. He ate that hit. Fine by me. It's just his gauge is still up. His gauge is still up. That's the problem. So, there's that. Okay. Okay, I just gotta get your gauge down. Alright, and bam. Thought so. And now I should be able to knock you out. Okay, cool. So, that was a very, very drawn-out battle. But, oh, I don't think I saw this victory pose before. That was very, very drawn-out, but we did get to see Goku in action and, like, what he was really made of in terms of his offensive and defenses, or offenses and defenses, I should say. Because, again, like I said, he's a support type. I'm not expecting him to come out and do crazy damage. That's not his role at all. It's to support the team. And we got to see that in the best case scenario, which was Rising Rush, because they activated Rising Rush while I had Vegeta out, so his sub counts got knocked down for a total of 12. So that managed to allow me to get Vegeta back in and eat the rush, which is good. Okay, oh, wow. Wow. Okay, this is just not the battle for him at all. It straight up isn't. I have to bring you. Dang, because I really, really want to get Vegeta in there. I really want to get Vegeta in there, but I think I might have to get Tien. Safest option is lead off with you. You gotta go in. There's no way you can't. I have to bring them because they have 2 green units. I'd be crazy not to. This is actually going to be a really, really hard battle because I want to bring in Vegeta for the defensive aspect, but now I really have to play my cards right because at this point, this is going to be rough. Now, on the right side, none of them have blast cover right now. I believe Vegeta gets blast cover after he revives. Right now, he should have strike cover. So, if I get Goku in, I could combo if I get blast arts cards, but apart from that, though, these 2 have blast armor on strike. So I have to be careful with that just in general. We have to find a way to get Vegeta knocked out quick. That's what it comes down to. Okay, balanced in. Cool. I gotta tell me twice. Let's get it going. Okay, I'm gonna pop this. There we go. So I can keep going without getting cover changed on. Okay, keep going. And just charge, because I have nothing. Whoa! This delay is beautiful. Alright, going up. Like, what? Oh, yeah, this delay is magical. Okay. Hello? Whoa! Y'all see this? That's late. That's late. Okay, somehow we managed to do it. Bam, and going down. Cool. Okay, so we got them out of the way, which is actually really good. Bro, what is going on, bro? Okay, they forfeited. Or well, they didn't forfeit, they DC'd, but still. That was, bro, what? Like, that was not it, like, at all. Alright, transform. Because if we can just activate his revival, then I'm fine with that, I guess. The sooner we get him out the way, the better. Although I really do want Shell to just come in, so that way I can use Goku a bit more. Like, but again, we got him to transform, so that's good. Yes, the Prince of all Saiyans. Yeah, I'm getting Goku in because the opponent, they left. I don't know what was going on. Because that connection was not it. Like, not at all. Oh, and then finally the CPU swaps. Look at the bulk. Look at the bulk. Alright, keep it going. And we'll pop in. We just have the ability to do so now, so why not? But yeah, like, I am impressed with what this Goku's capable of doing. Again, he was never, like, he wasn't bad. You know what I mean? Okay, this should be delectable. And it was. Go in. And knock him out. This is definitely a CPU. Okay, gone. There we go. Get Goku in there. I have all strike cards. Like, even against the CPU, that's just not good. Get him in. So, again, they have succession, so they can just take the hit. Like I said, I don't make the rules. I don't determine who I fight. I don't know why my opponent's connection was so unstable at one point. Like, again, because if it was my connection, it would say that I was the one that disconnected. But, very clearly, like, well, okay, I can't say clearly because the battle's not over. We'll find out at the end, but, yeah, I don't know what was going on. That was not it. Super Saiyan Blue. Any moment now. Okay, just going in. Alright, let's get it. Oh, wow, the CPU actually won. Okay, sure. All right, he's comboing. He's comboing. They should have knocked your key down, so yeah, your combo's over. All right, now it's my turn. Oh, wait, I forgot how bulky Shallot is now. The main thing I need to get is key, but I could just use Rise Rush, honestly, and I think I will. Okay, so, if we can knock out Shallot, that'll be great, because in all honesty, like, we're fighting a CPU right now. I kind of just want to get to the next battle. Okay, good. But yeah, like, this Goku does his thing when it comes down to support. I have no issues with that. Gone. And Kamehameha. Okay, cool. Shallot, gone. Goodbye. But yeah, like, I'm impressed. Not bad. Okay, so, there's that. Was it me that disconnected, or was it my opponent? Like, we'll see. Because if it was me, that's not good. Like, my connection's pretty stable. No, yeah, it was my opponent. My connection's good. Okay, cool. Moving on. So, this will be the final battle. And here's hoping that my opponent actually has a stable connection or doesn't rage quit. But I am happy with the performance of this unit. It's crazy because with this unit, it feels like, especially in comparison to the free-to-play Sparking Kid Gohan that we just got, this unit actually applies pressure. Like, again, he has the ability of knocking down sub-counts for your team. He has the ability of knocking down Ki. He has good defenses. Like, he has what it takes to survive, which is important. The free-to-play Kid Gohan that we got is nothing like that. And that Kid Gohan takes 60 timer counts to get started. This unit is just ready to go. Like, I can't complain with that. Okay, again, final battle. I'm gonna lead off with you because you have Blast Armor on strike. You're going in because you actually should be going in. And you know what? I will bring Tien. So that way we have like the defensive options, right? So obviously Tien will be neutral throughout this entire battle. Vegeta will either be at an advantage or neutral, and then Goku will be at an advantage or neutral. So there's no disadvantageous situation for any of my units, which is good, but that doesn't mean that things are gonna be smooth sailing. Things can go like south real quick. But I led off with him because of the fact that he has Blast Armor on strike. Otherwise, I would have led off with him. But yeah, I don't even know who the main threat. Well, actually, I think the unit we should aim to knock out first is actually Shallot. Because Shallot is bulky, like really, really bulky. Like, we should try to get him out of the way first, but yeah. Alright, sure, let's go. That's fine by me. I will swap here. Get him in. Yeah, again, Shallot, bulky. Let's just throw us out. Die. Like I said, support type, damage is not his forte. I was hoping he was going to tackle there, but that's fine. Alright, luckily, transform into Super Saiyan Blue doesn't nullify cover change. Okay, sure. Combo over. Okay, I tried to wait for a little bit, but I waited just a bit too long. Okay, Kaioken, sure, but I throw in Goku. He's gonna be eating these hits. Like, this is lunch for him, bro. Lunch? Lunch! All the combos. I mean, again, his defenses are solid. Now, the downside is I have not been able to combo my opponent that much. So, I really gotta be able to get something going. Alright, 10, cover change, thank you. I don't know what move he has, actually. Alright, go again. Alright, Vegeta, go in. Sure enough. Alright, let's pop main. Actually, oh wait, his gauge, that's right, that's fine. It's fine. Alright, there we go. There is delay. I knew I wasn't tripping. I'm like, there's delay here. Alright, now you can't swap safely, so that's good. Alright, Vegeta's doing his thing, you know, damaging. What he does. They call him Vegeta. Okay, I am gonna swap now. Okay, the real fight starts now. Let's get it. Okay, let's try to win this. Oh, that's mine. Woo, thank goodness, because that could have been really bad. Alright, swap. Like, I need one more, literally anything. Alright, pop this. Because I was gonna swap to Chaozu. Oh, all strike is bad. All strike is bad. Bye, no fly cover change. I just need you to swap. Thank you. Rush. I don't care who I hit. Ooh, that really works for me. Getting Shallot out of the way is fantastic. I'm so down for that, because Shallot is completely neutral. Okay, good. Shallot gone. No issues with that whatsoever. Not even a little bit. Because, again, we can handle Goku. It's not really, like... Well, there's two Gokus. Ultra Instinct Goku is who I meant to say. We can handle him. So, not complaining. Okay. Yeah, there was nothing I could do right there. No. You did that late, and I'm not complaining. Swap. There we go. Finally got Chaozu in. Pop this. Thank you very much. Keep it going. Okay. And swap. Tan's back in. That happened very late. Alright, Vegeta, go crazy, or at least as crazy as you can. I needed a card there so bad, and my card draw speed is up. So, the fact that I didn't draw a card is actually insane. Yeah, it's just, man, this connection is... Alright, pop this, give me key. Thank you very much. Alright, Poppy main, because my card draw speed is down, and they forfeited. Okay, so, there's that. That actually worked out really, really well. Again, with this team, just, I'm actually happy, man. I'm very, very happy with the performance of this unit. Like I said, his damage output, not his forte, right? Of course, if he can deal damage, that's a plus. But the main thing with that unit is to be able to support the team. And pairing him up with Vegeta, like even pairing him up with Tien, I think he supported the team very, very well because it applied pressure to the opponent where they could throw out Rising Rush, they might get lucky and they might hit, Goku, but if they time it improperly, I can literally throw Vegeta in, or I can throw Tien in and they'll like eat the rush for free, right? Because Tien and Chaozu have Succession and Vegeta has Revival. So just pairing all that up is fantastic. It works very, very well. Extremely impressed with this equipment, but I do want to know in the comment section below, if you guys do have Zenkai, Spark, and Goku, and you have his brand new unique equipment, what teams did you put him on? And how did he work out for you? Again, let me know in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.